Hello, everybody. My name is Cypherx97, and some of my friends call me Shadow. Happy October and happy Halloween. It's very late where I'm at right now. And so, we're gonna play a horror game called Pacific Drive. I was recommended this game by a good friend. I have no idea what this game is gonna be about. but I'm looking forward to it. So, in case the audio is a bit screwy, let me know if it's a bit too loud, if I'm too low, all that. But without further ado, let us begin. Whole Rainforest, Hurricane Ridge, Colorado, and Ruby Beach, Lake Crescent, Self-Guide Tour, Pacific Drive. Park rules. No littering, campfires, flash photography between the hours of 3 to 5 p.m., driving off-road, and remember, instructions from any government officials you may encounter must be obeyed. Don't litter, drive safe. Okay, so jumpstart. Start after the beginning of the story to drive right into the fray or embark on expeditions. The full Pacific Drive experience from the very beginning. Okay. So it seems like there's different campaigns. Or is this... Oh, gameplay preset. Okay, let's see here. So... Pacific Drive through the Olympic Peninsula. Standard Pacific Drive experience. I can customize my settings here completely. Enabling this gameplay option will disable earning achievements on save data. Okay, never mind then. How do I get back? Let me go back, please. Okay. So, a scenic route through the story of Pacific Drive, crafting requirements, resource consumption, driving difficulty, hazards, dangers, storms, and damage are all lowered or disabled. The player cannot die. Okay. A Sunday, try to focus on the Olympic Peninsula. The same gameplay and tension of Pacific Drive, but gathering, crafting, and research requirements are all lowered. Damage and failure penalties are minimal. Nuclear journey. Every map will be filled with low-dose radiation that is harmful to the player. Storms are faster and stronger, hazards and damage are more plentiful. Mechanical road trip, a challenging drive and a suspenseful, susceptible car will provide a test of your forethought. Problem solving and automobile experience. Terrain and the status of the car impact driving more. Items to repair the car are more costly to craft and can't be crafted on the run. Olympic Gauntlet. All aspects of the game are much harder. An extreme gauntlet to challenge the most dedicated breachers. Iron Wagon. An extreme gauntlet to challenge the most dedicated breachers with no room for failure. All aspects of the games are much harder, and failing a run will delete your save file. Ah, okay. Iron Man. Well, let's go through standard experience. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creations spread, so did stories about overnight excavations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural discoveries. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic exclusion zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. Until now. Or not, I don't know. GS Express shipping manifest. Order from 23B1. Delivery details. Okay. Olympic Peninsula, 1998. It's getting rainy. That can't be a good sign. Good thing I have these wipers. I already know I'd be disqualified for getting a driver's license. Yeah, I don't have a driver's license yet. But then again, trying to drive with a keyboard and a mouse has always been finicky. Maybe on controller would be different. I don't know. Caution. I like that I'm able to press the button manually, but also that I can click to the in-world. What's that over here? Warning. Radiation levels. Facility. Extreme caution advised. Further inquiries directed to Gate C to B. Okay. Uh-oh, the radio is stopping. That can't be a good sign. Or rather, the signal is getting busted. Picket area. Authorized personnel. Launch and Constitution facility ahead. Periodic volume warning and 80 plus decibels next 15 miles. This is decibels, right? Or debris? Warning. Right, it just says warning. Personnel only. What the? Okay. Hey, Khajiit, how's it going? Playing Pacific Drive. Got a shipment to deliver. Don't know much about it, but it's all over there. Okay, I don't like this at all. That's definitely something walking there that's invisible. Maybe if I just keep moving and ignore it, nothing bad will happen. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Nothing bad ever happened if you just ignore the problem, right? Went to a restaurant with a family and saw a domestic argument in the parking lot. Oh. That's not a pretty sight, I can imagine. Okay, that's a lot of red. An unhealthy amount of red. And now my car stopped. Oh! That was a very strong sense of red. the audio just a little bit because it is a bit loud. Thought I lowered it a bit more, but guess not enough. From what Khajiit gathered, pregnant lady cheated on her man and he dumped her ass and wanted her to delete his number and photos of them together. Ah, jeez. I cannot even imagine that. That just sounds terrible. Okay. I saved a minute ago. Okay. Find transportation. Hey, I can sprint. Well, now we've got an oversaturation of green, so if you didn't like the color red, I hope you like the color of green. Caution. And crouch by pressing control. And it's not toggle. I'll see if I can change that later. Besides that, work was something this weekend. Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that, or in another stream, I don't remember what it was, but you did mention, I saw you around, did mention it was pretty difficult. I hope this weekend for you is not as bad. I have a kick! No leg animation, but yeah, I got a kick. Woo! Had to kick shit. Best game, 10 out of 10. I get to kick the tree. Can I kick this? No, I can't.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? I could have sworn never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Is the voice in the car? Where is it missing a wheel? There.
Wait, is that it? Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there. Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. The closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Uh-oh. Siphon fuel. I had a feeling that wasn't gonna... I at least appreciate that they explained... Oh. Okay, probably should not have done that. I don't know how to put that car into parking. Any fuel here? Oh, there's a fuel can here. So as I was saying, it's necessary to at least partly explain why you can't talk to the people on the other side. But I'm going to assume our character is mute. Oops, I did not mean to kick the car. Uh-oh. Oh no, hold on. Hold on. Where's the brakes? There we go. Okay, put it in parking. I'm gonna have to remember that a lot. I don't like that it's taking a long time. This is very worrying. Well, that's it. I can't feel it anymore. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on! Put it in drive. Come on. Why is it? Turn it on, thank you! I don't want to look at what's there, come on!
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? Oh, kid, could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Ah. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way, do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ! No one's had working rails in here for ages. Boy, I'm killed to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
I am not going to even question anything. I am just going to drive. Oh wait, hold on. I almost forgot. Put it in parking. There we go. And it's lost its wheel. Great. Can I put this back in? Yeah, I can. Flip the breaker switch.
Ah, God. Who's there? Oh, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow. Oh, my head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
God, that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a goddamn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Well, at least she's gonna let us fix the car. Put it in parking. Alright. What's the button I'm supposed to press? Open headset OS. Which button? Oh, okay, middle mouse is zoom. What the? Which button am I supposed to press, though? Okay, let me check the settings. Oh no, it's in controls, not gameplay. Durr! Yeah, so toggle, crouch, sprint. Inventory grab. Okay, so. What is this button? I don't know what button this is. Well, just to make sure I don't accidentally screw up one of the button combinations, just put that as oh, a pressing tab. Why is it not? Okay, that's weird. Okay. The pneumatic tubes, also known as tubes, span the zone, a low-tech, low-maintenance method of communication and delivery. They have endured in a place where so many advanced alternatives have not. Parking sensors. Its advanced spatial recognition and pattern communication light array may be the most advanced invention ever found in a garage. Or it may just be a weight sensor. Who knows? Wall anchor. A heavy-duty anchor capable of supporting your favorite decorative treasures, signs, posters, displays, and more. Don't forget to back yourself up. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. Yeah, so this is probably just teaching me a lot of stuff here. I don't think I'll read all of these, but... This enhanced version of the ARC device is able to administer rudimentary pain relief and first aid to the occupant of the driver's seat. However, the energy this requires will be put on a substantial drain on the battery. You still remain unsure if this device is a work of genius, is extremely illegal stolen technology, or is some combination of both. I haven't seen that yet, so I have no idea what that is. While you're in the driver's seat, you can steer, brake, reverse shift between park and drive, and, of course, turn the ignition key. You can also toggle the radio, headlights, and windshield whispers. Should all else fail, honk the horn. You can remap these controls. Okay. Certain components and equipments that you will install on your car have abilities that need to be activated. You can assign controls to up to 4 of these using the small panel on the left side of your dashboard. The auto shop is your base of operations. You're safe there, so you can take your time between drives to fix up the car, craft parts, and research upgrades. Oppie's custom-built headset. Using it to scan objects will provide you with more information about the zone. Its mechanics eye diagnostic tool will tell you everything you need to know about the car status. Small backpack. Solid and sturdy. Even though this pack isn't the biggest, it still boasts a reasonable amount of space in which you can tightly pack all sorts of tools and equipment. Okay. So this is the map. This seems decently length. I don't have any. Oh, yeah. For the part I needed, probably blueprint. Yeah. Improvised bandage. This will do until you can patch yourself up at the auto shop. Scrapper. Tear into anything and everything out there with this Veraculous homemade tool. Reduce items to raw materials in moments and walk away feeling mighty. Pry bar. It is a pry bar, or is it really your first chance to try the subtle art of lockpicking? After all, this is for the cautious, careful opening of closed containers. It may simply seem larger than conventional lockpicks, or require a little more force. So I think these all fix the car in some way. So I need scrap, plastic, duct tape, and glass shards. Okay. And there are items for the abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. So how do I use the thing they just mentioned? Let me check on the settings again. Is there a hotkey that says this? Oh, scan object. I can't scan it yet. Search the toolbox by the garage door for a prior. There's one. There's a medical kit too. And some duct tape. We Half-Life now, baby! Okay. Got some glass shards. Yeah, we're doing a bit of a stalker here. At least I think that's how it works in Stalker, doesn't it? That's from what I remember seeing. Oh. Found a flare. Found a flare. Let's have that equipped at all times. Oh, I can stack them together. That is nice. Oh. Scrapper. Ah. Scrap the abandoned car's wheels, panels, and doors. Oh, nice. Okay, I can't break that, unfortunately. I think I want to bring the gas can from the back here. There we go. Let's fill it up. There we go. Okay, so I need to craft this thing. I also need to craft, what else does the car need? Oh, the door. Repair body. Mechanical kit. The spare tire here, I think. Yeah. Oh, I need to equip the repair buddy. Okay. Oh. Hi there, Fireside. Hold on. They can't see you. Now they can. A lab. Oh. I didn't know. Well, in that case, I'll move to another server. Well, no, if she's gonna stream soon, then I'll just move to another server. Ah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep you up here if you want anyway. Oh, hi, Mika. That's okay. See you. Well, that was a little hello there from everyone. Okay. So it wants me to put it here. Use your repair buddy to repair the car. Oh. I see. That's one way for that to work? Okay. I mean, sure. That's how it works. Okay, game. You just slap a bit of putty and there you go. Cleanest job in the world. Okay, I guess that doesn't consider it broken enough for me to clean this door. Doesn't look fixed, but sure. Not sure what the highlight on this thing is. Let's see, what's more? Okay, this thing is much more damaged than anything else. I shall lurk during lunch. Hi there, Wayne! Nice to see you. You enjoy lunch and enjoy your lurk. Ah. Now I can scan stuff. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit. Or replace the flat with the spare tire found on the market. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, I see. It's not logged. There we go. Time to scan everything. That isn't, oh, okay, that's already scanned. Never mind. Nothing in the dumpster. Okay, I think I will create the sealing tool just so I can save the spare tire for something else. Ooh, that looks cool. I don't have a spot for that, though. That's problematic. Okay, that should do that, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So... I think I just need to hold a button, right? Oh, okay. And it's used. Alright. Equip the mechanical kit. Fixed a loose wheel. Ah. I see. This one is in place. This one's... Oh, this one's not good. I'll have to keep an eye out for that one. Okay, so... What? Okay. Sure. That fixes it. Okay. Cardboard box. Install craft mat in the trunk. So I assume I can, like, craft stuff on the fly, like in here, right?
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit. won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Okay, I guess I can't do anything with it for now. Here. Impact hammer. Refill your car. Didn't I already do that? Okay. I guess I need more. Where do I get fuel, though? That car's done for. Use the pump to fill... Oh. There's a pump somewhere here? Ah, I see. Can I, fill my... Okay, I guess I can. Is that thing there? Yeah, it's there. Okay. I'm gonna leave this here for a second. Put this back in here. Alright. There you go. Throw the switch to the charge. Throw the switch to charge the battery.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall. This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Scan this junction of the route planner to reveal details. With enough anchor energy, you can summon a gateway. Plan your route.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Perpetual stability. Take all the time you need, the instability won't advance. Okay, let me see the details. Sorry, so... Okay. There are two things unrecognizable there, but there's a two wrecked cars. Okay, I can see the stuff that's there. So I've already seen two wrecked cars, and there's a bunch of other stuff I haven't recognized along the way. Route analysis. Atmospheric shifts are okay. Anomaly density is okay. Radiation density, okay. Zone storm, okay. Fuel density, okay. Resource density, none. Planning a drive. Use the map on the wall of the auto shop to plan your next drive across the zone. Along each route, you'll find different resources and face strange hazards, so make sure to choose your path carefully. Choose between revisiting known junctions or gather more resources, charting new routes deeper into the zone, or taking investigative drives to uncover the story behind why you're here. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, that was already done. Okay. Wreck car. Teletype autoscript Arda Ref Hassan R. 1655, 111,259. I told him not to bring his own car. I told him the feds will give him a loaner or cover his rental expenses. What does he do? He brings his own car, from Delaware. From Delaware! How long does it last? How long do you think it lasts? They're like vultures. They're like wicked vultures. Private field notes, Dr. Everett Dale. Unknown. Our time... Yeah, okay, there's nothing there. Our time is up, it seems. As much as we might try, we cannot abandon the zone fast enough. We are leaving so much behind. Each day we are instructed to close another lab and junk everything there, or to mark it for what they call recycling. But we know no such recycling will happen. We may as well loot our own equipment. We dash out the door, leaving our things on the table. Our experiments have finished. Or logs incomplete. We've created a ghost town in our wake. Even a whole series of ghost towns. A ghost nation, if you will. Our own Mary Celeste. A record of our last moments. Frozen in time. Okay, I'm probably not going to be reading what each of these resources are. Might do that in between breaks. I will definitely be reading a lot of this, since this stuff here was certainly interesting to read. Alright. Can I put this wheel in the back of the car, though? Yes, I can. Okay. Aha. Alright, let's put... Okay, well, I don't need the resources on me. The only thing I might need... is this. Actually, for the sake of making things simple for me, I'll just put the resources in one spot. Yeah, that works. Alright. How do I disable this? Never mind, I can't seem to disable it. Alright, never mind. So I don't have any abilities at the moment. Anywhere else? Yeah, okay, so this will let me know the health of my car. I can already tell that one wheel in the back is not going to do good. So I get to choose a location. That seems simple enough. Well, I definitely wasn't expecting a survival horror-esque game, or at least on this front of crafting and the like, but that'll certainly be interesting. Alright, so I don't think the game will stop.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
So this is the end of the road. Okay, so I have small areas to explore that might house some goodies. Just
Your
gotta-
device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Make sure I probably don't accidentally waste any more. I will always close the car.
Ah, looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Need duct tape and fabric. It's not gonna... Okay, well no, it is showing I have, so I need to make a gas cylinder and a gear.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Like those guys have some history. And I don't think I can destroy the sodium vapor light. Anything in here? A decal. Nice. I'd like to put that later on the car. Oh, hold on. Gotta make sure I scan everything before I disassemble it. No reflections, none whatsoever. Of course. Anything in the trash can? Some fabric. And some more duct tape. Oh, hold on. Aw. I can still... Okay, I can still scan the cabinet. But there's the gas cylinder I needed. And some more chemicals. More fabric. Yeah, I can just double tap. That's nice. That's here. Oh, there's another broken car there. Oh, stuff in the back of the trunk. More flares, nice. This tire's not any good for me to use it as a replacement. That's empty.
Driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm too busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off. off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call.
That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Well, she is pretty quick to help us. Okay, what's this transmitter thing? Private field nodes, Dr. A.F. Kinky, date unknown. Please find attached the installation plan of these newer compact limb converters, along with my recognition from ARDA, effective immediately. It has become the favorite pastime of my peers to gripe about the youth of today, but I find myself sentimental. Maybe the next generation will be the ones to right our wrongs. Their bright-eyed, bushy-tailed optimism reminds me of the early days when we thought limb technology's potential limitless. This machine is a step towards the original vision, where limb bridges the gap between materials given to us and our imaginations. So, what does this thing do exactly? I can look at it. Not here. Components. Statuses, okay. Flat, you blew it. Truly the most anomalous of conditions that can befall a wheel. A gaping hole in the precious rubber. Fortunately, remarkable advances in tire patching technology mean this can be repaired in no time at all. Alternatively, a spare tire does wonders for continued mobility, and you pack one, right? And you did pack one, right? Well, for now. Locked heavy duty. There has to be some way to open this. This is locked, though that always doesn't mean you'll need a key. Many simple locks can be forced with small tools, though tougher ones will require heavier equipment. Keypads, of course, will require a code or a zap. Breaking those won't get you anywhere. Loose wheel, it's wobbling. Of all the components you have on your car, this is certainly one that you don't want to work itself free. It's time to break out a mechanic's kit and make repairs. Essential. Sometimes the dumpster knows best. The friendly dumpster wouldn't be your best pal in all the zone if it wasn't handing out things it thinks you really, really need. Things you certainly should keep in order to safely make it through the next leg of your journey. Best pal status to be continued. This says friendly dumpster, router plans, lockers. Does it mention anything about the... No. It doesn't mention anything about the transmitters. So I have no idea what these things do. Transmitter. Ply bar, lead, platelet. So I assume this wants me to put the ply bar here. What did I do to the ply bar? Did that fix it? I'm gonna try to do that again. I don't have any lead pallets. I guess I can't do anything with this at the moment. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's create the impact hammer so we can move forward. need to make another one of these. Oh, I'm missing a gear. Can I make a gear? Or do I just find a gear? Aha, there we go. Now I can make 2 gears. There we go. And there. Impact hammer. Well, while I'm at it, might as well make another scrapper. So I'll probably need it. Right, there was some stuff I can break here. Anything else? Nope. Arda sucks. Well, that's not comforting at all. Oh, there's another car over there. Does it have any gas? Yes, it does. You're too broken for me to use you. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. I probably should have expected that. Let's put everything in here. Including this. Okay. Alright, back onto breaking everything here. Oh, I'm a dummy. I should have picked up the fuel can I had earlier there. Oh well. Going back and forth won't hurt, right? Here I can break down? Nope. Let's take the fuel can. At least I can sprint as far as I want. Take the fuel from here. Go. Let me quickly check what's over here. Cooler. A 9V battery. Backpack. More goodies. Chest. More goodies. A radio. Oh, and scrap it. Give me all your important stuff. Anything else here? Oh, doesn't seem like it. Oh, TV. Bye, TV. Give me all your precious valuables. That's a weird jump if I've ever seen one. Does this hurt? No, this doesn't hurt. But I feel like I can't enter this house, can I? Oh, okay. That seemed pretty easy. Why did I think it would be difficult? Under backpack, more stuff. Radio. This door be open? No. Unfortunately, I cannot pick up the fence. Can I break trees? Yes, I can. Woo! Anything else here? Just no place is safe. So someone probably likes looking at that, not me. Definitely not me. Aw, you can't break the big ones. Oh well. Okay. We've done enough dilly-dallying. Let's put all this stuff here. Okay, I'm just messing around. I don't need to do this. Oh, found a gear. Right. Oh, I found one. Damn, I didn't even need to grab the thing. Oh well. This back there. Right. Oh. Nice. Just making up. Yeah, okay, I didn't miss anything. Where do I holster? Oh, I don't want to throw that. Smash plasma materials. Oh, okay. I don't have enough, though. I don't think there were any other ones here, were there? Nope. Unless it wants me to smash the transmitter. Maybe I need to go forward. Probably need to go forward. I do want to check something. This fabric. Yeah, so from the looks of things, I can only put 20 stacks of something. Okay. Oh, right. Gotta activate the car and all that. So far, so good. Ah. There's some more plasma stuff there. Around our broken down car. Uh-oh. Crap, 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 crap. Drive away, drive away, drive away. It's too close, too close. Let me check that anomaly. Probably need to like scan that, right? Oh. Surviving the zone. While you're driving through the zone, exploration is essential. If you get lost, check the map of your passenger seat and don't be afraid to go off-road, as you never know what you might find. Spark Tower, okay. Private fuel nodes, Dr. Everett Dale. Or just Dr. Everett. Date unknown. Plasma-powered spark transmitters combined previously obsolete coils with limb-enhanced repeaters have proved to be the best way to boost signals throughout the zone. The constant increase in radiation and electromagnetic interference has made radio communication extremely difficult and often subject to bizarre distortions. These new modified coils appear to have solved that. The addition of local plasma power sources is a reliable way to keep each node within this vital infrastructure both operational and independent. However, the price we pay is the constant maintenance and repair. They're demanding beasts and burn through components rapidly. If key resistors and capacitors are not regularly replaced, they quickly develop a habit of either shortening or even releasing a constant high voltage, low current discharge into the immediate vicinity. Okay, so hopefully it does not attack me though, and just the car. Oh no, it does attack me. But thankfully I can just destroy these things and I've disabled it. Good to know that. How am I doing health-wise? I did get damage there. Is there anything salvageable on this thing? Other than the fuel? No, there's nothing. Okay, how do I check the electrified status? Charged. A recent arc discharge or blast of electricity have filled this with a hair-blistering amount of energy. It'll discharge itself in time, but until then it's probably not a good idea to get this wet. You may see some unusual behaviors. Oh, great. Okay. Oh. I didn't log this door in. Hold on. Oh, I didn't want to enter just yet. Wanted to put in my stuff. Okay. We'll stop a bit of stop a bit of ways forward so I can go back to the car here. I think this is a good spot here. there any way to disable stuff from, whatever. I don't want to have the flares, in my hotbar. Oh, my fuel tank is full. What am I doing on fuel? This wouldn't hurt, right? Yeah. Make use of every bit of it. Oh, this car has its own logs. How do I log this thing? Alright. I guess I can't. Maybe I go to mine. Nope. Let's be very careful about this. Let's see if I can't just charge it up. Okay, it does continuous damage pretty quick.
Well, it looks like you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Okay, so I cannot charge while I'm holding this. Oh wow, this thing does damage real fast. I don't know how you're supposed to get close to these things without taking damage. Alright. So far, everything's functioning. This thing is probably the only thing we need to be careful of. I have a spare wheel. And I can make one, but oh, I need to hold it.
My, where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and, here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
President Party Pooper.
Gas radio station camping. Alright. I think the radio station is... Oh, what is that thing? That does not look friendly. Don't look friendly at all. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna get back in and out of this car, aren't I? There should be some stuff in here, I think. It's locked. I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's one way to open it. Maybe another crate. Pressurized cartridges. Alright, nothing else here. Keep wanting to press tab to open the map. I'm forgetting that's not that kind of game. I have 3 of these. What does it take to make one? Can I even make a first aid kit here? Yes, I can. Okay. Can make another one of these. I don't want to do that just yet. I don't think I need to. Okay, hopefully nothing happens if I just don't walk under it, right? Maybe I can, like, scan it. Abduct. Letter fragment. Data unknown. Dear Maggie, once again I miss you and the kids so much. I'm sorry I haven't written sooner, but it's been just crazy out here. I have a few moments right now, so I figured it would be good to put pen to paper. Hope you don't mind the handwriting being so wiggly. But me and the guys are in a bit of a pickle right now. You see, our van got pulled up into a tree. I'm afraid I can't explain exactly what happened. Top secret things and all. But we're safe. Trust me on that. We also have 2 hours to wait here before rescue comes, hanging 50 feet above the ground and right on a ridge. I'll send this as soon as we can get back to barracks and write you a much better letter after. But in the meantime, here's a picture. I sketched it out while we were waiting. There's one thing we have up here. It's a heck of a view. Love, always, Joel. Okay, so I gotta be careful of these things because they might pull up my car. Okay, so let's just not drive under them. Yeah, that seems to be a smart thing to do. What the? Okay, just be careful where you drive. No biggie. No hope. Really? Is this thing just locked from the inside? Oh, no, I can open it. Okay. Storage. Ooh, look at all these goodies. It's locked. Unless... There we go. More stuff. Yeah, I'm still alive, Fireside. Hello. I see you're doing a collab with Mika. I hope she's able to finish Resident Evil 0. Which, by the way... Oh, she did? Oh, in that case, hold on.
That radio station's up on a hill somewhere.
Go watch Mika, everybody. She's great. She's the person that inspired me to start streaming and all. Okay. Right, let me quickly take care of this thing here real quick. Hopefully I can destroy it without killing me. Okay, there we go. That wasn't so bad. Mika's getting ready to do Resident Evil 1. Oh! Well, great! Now we're all in Resident Evil 1. And if you're wondering when that is going to continue, that's up to Fireside to let me know when he's got time. But seeing as how now, me, Mika, and Jay... Oh, hold on a second. Thank you, Fireside. I smite thee! Get out of here. Take off the brake. Turn on the car. And start driving. Let us continue. I gotta be careful of the rocks. Okay, for my own safety and my car's safety, I don't want these things to hit the car. Okay, I need to be ready with this just in case. There has to be a way I can, like, set something as, oh yeah, there we go, assign quick select. Okay. So, I want this, here. Currently, I don't need the... I don't currently need the players at the moment, so I'll be fine. Oh, it's got two, that's not good. Okay, back off, back off. Here's first aid kit. Okay, gradual healing. I'll wait before I go destroy this next one. Wrap. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's put everything in here. And let's continue on our drive. Alright. One of these days I'll remember to remove it from the parking. Ooh. That is unsettling. I think I can maybe... I went into the wrong way at this, but don't worry, I can fix this. No, I can't. I don't think I'm low that much on fuel, but just in case. Nope. A lot of fuel here. Oh. Lock this in. and full. And while I'm at it, ooh, you're actually a pretty good sire. But how do I pick you up? How do I disassemble these things? What does it explain about wheels? No, it doesn't say anything. I assume I just need to fabricate these things. And I can't just, like, take a free one out. Which would make sense. Okay, it's telling me about my vitals. Okay, nothing else in here. What's in the bathroom? Rubber duckies. No, it says rubber, but let's not go to where you think it is. Okay. Okay. Any good stuff in here? Zone, mortars, and you. Oh. It's a note. Did you know that waxing your car isn't just about making it shinier? A good coat of wax is essential in the zone because it helps protect against abrasion. Discoloration, chemical exposure has been proven to reduce the effects of radiation by up to 3%. First, make sure you've given your car a thorough wash and that it's completely dried. Next, apply modest amounts of wax to the pad or cloth you're using and wax your car one area at a time. The longer the wax dries for, the harder it is to remove. So be sure to begin removing recent wax with a thin cloth before you move on to another part of the vehicle. Huh. Well, that's good to know. So I can... Game. What the heck, game? There we go. So I can have some inventory space. There. Ah, I could have just used the crowbar. Ah, fuel can. Can I pick these up? No, it doesn't seem like I can do that. Okay. Take these things. What's in here? Ooh. A MRE. Oh, crap. I don't have any space properly arranged in my inventory to have this in the air. There we go. Arda. Anything else in here? Doesn't seem like there's anything I can pick here. Nope. I'm done. Is everything doing? This thing is losing its place, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Hopefully I'll get to use that extra wheel soon, because my car is slowly losing its space to put shit. I'll keep this on me at the moment. Parking, drive. Okay, I gotta be careful next time when I drive into the mud. Gotta remember this car probably operates a bit on realistic physics. Or expected realistic physics. I've spent quite a bit of time at the very beginning of the game, probably, but whatever. I'm certainly having fun. I think there's a way I could go from up here, so... That also seems to be my destination, so... Let's go up to this, radio tower. Was the very weirdly angled mountain climb up here, but then again, nature is pretty mysterious in the way it paves roads and the like. Unequip the AMRE, please. Harvested from an old radio station, this broadcast transmitter has been tuned specifically to work within the zone. Oh.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Sure. I'm not sure what these things are. Use the arc device map to locate and drive to an anchor site. Okay. I think these are supposed to be the anchor sites. Just to be on the safe side, I'll go the way I came from. This thing is not a Jeep car, so... Can't exactly go mountain driving, you know? Although I wonder if my dad would be interested.
Hey, Hoppy, I keep thinking, the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this preacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Harpy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend, a role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. Hey, alright, doozy.
I can't tell if that's a Monty Python reference or I really should be careful. Anomalies. Radiation's already kicking in. That's not good. I'm in danger. Okay, I should not be here. I should not be here at all. There's the gate, it seems.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's Limtech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
Alright. Huh. Oh, there's still radiation here. Okay, I'll read this later. Oh! Put this in here. Whoa! Okay, that was right in front of me. Get in,
Your
get in.
device is charged and ready. We'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage. But it will immediately collapse the stability latch. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm. You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
This isn't good. How the hell do I flip this thing? One of the most important abilities the ARC device possesses is short-range teleportation. It can move vehicle, it sits inside. Contents include a short distance. This is ideal for getting your car out of situations where it might be stuck or has flipped. However, the matter reconstruction involved requires a great deal of energy. If your battery can't provide, that car is likely to be damaged. ARC War. Oh, okay, I see. Hurry up, please. Radiation's really getting bad. Come on. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, get in, get in. Come on, please. Let's drive to the destination. Come on. Get clear of the trees. Vehicle protection compromised. Alright, there's another station. Oh god. Come on, come on. Realign. Ooh! we're back in the garage.
Well, you're alive. But certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would.
Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, there have been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Great. I love when people do unethical tests on me, and it works out great in the end. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Oh yeah, I can probably take this thing. I'll put it here. I'll deal with that later. I take it this is where I saved some stuff I'm carrying. And I'll check with that in a bit. Break open the back. Oh, with the impact damage. Okay. Vargas auto pack. Fabrication station. Scanning antenna. 1 broadcast transmitter, 5 plasma, and 40 scrap. Hold on. Oh, it's already scanned. Okay. Ooh. Handbrake. Crude panel. Crude bumper. Bunch of other goodies. Hand vac. Using most of the same basic principles as domestic vacuum cleaners, though without any regard for safety constraints, this device allows for swift collection of just any solid or semi-solid substance. It will try to suck up anything small it's prone towards. Okay, so basically a suction cup for when you don't want to carry everything around. Alright, judging by the fact there's 2 lockers here, I think I will rearrange things in a good manner. Let's put this thing here. There we go. That looks nice. Let me empty my inventory for a second. So I can, like... Yeah. So I can put a bunch of stuff in here and then put them in storage. Okay, so let's put all the 20 stacks of stuff I have first. And then from there we'll see what we need. Take everything else. Oh yeah, I forgot the duct tape. Yeah, there you go. Much more space. Is there anything else that's in 20? No, doesn't seem like there's anything else. Let's put this as close as I don't think I need copper wires at the moment. Let's put all this back there. Okay. No idea where I'm gonna have to put these things. I'll put this here in the meantime. Take the rest of these things. Actually, only these two. This would be good for the integrity of the car, and I already have one here. Oh, can only have a set amount. Okay. Okay, I need to have this thing anyway, so I can fabricate that thing I needed. No, I didn't want to do that. Nothing will go wrong if I put the canned food next to all the paint. Come on. It'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Let's fabricate that antenna. Anything else in here? Nope. Oppie's Panuba tube. I'm assuming these are for decorating the car. Okay, let's fabricate this satellite antenna. Cobble together using equipment from Obbie's vault and scavenge spare parts. This will sweep the zone to detect pockets of stability. Wall anchor. I was trying to see if there was any step ladders, but I guess I'll just walk over here and do it like this. Into the wilderness. Install the zone scanner above the auto shop.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Get the handbrake from the back room storage to the locker. Oh, it won't even let me do my own combination. Just its own random combination. Rocket Cola. Handbrake, okay. Time to install that into the car.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Already ahead of you. Transfer trunk. Oh, thank you. Is this like an extra... Oh.
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look. After you're done.
Investigate the zone. Return to outer shop for scanning 5 anomalies or more. Okay, I think I'll keep everything here just in case, because I don't know where to put this. Alright, driver's checklist. Use the transfer truck to unload collected materials. How to repair this? Battery jumper. Oh, I don't have that. Okay, I can craft that, right? Battery jumper. Ramshackle but effective. Careful. Connect this single-use device to any failing automobile battery and stand clear. Ah, okay. There we go. No, hold on. It's in my inventory. Well, what the hell do I do with this thing then? Friendly dumpster. Okay, so is this just gonna be here? I don't want to lose all my things. Does anyone know if this thing just stays here? Use some of these. Panel door and bumper stability. So. Headlight could be better. If I do this, will this work? It does. It fixes it. Okay. While that's doing it, I'm gonna drink some water. But it's saying that, like, the car is missing some stuff. Okay. So I assume panels, doors, and bumpers installed. Then it's like, 1, 2, 3. These needs to be fixed. Transfer trunk to unload collected materials. Okay. Unload. Aha! Okay, I see. So unload all the goodies. That's done with. Now let's see here. Can I create another headlight? Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's put that there. Perfect. that fixes that. And this thing is probably going to need more than just one. Yeah. Oh. Everything's fixed. Okay. But I am missing some panels. So let's see if I can't add a couple more to make it a bit more stable. Alright. Spare tire, bumper, crude panel, crude door. Thing is, I don't know when I make this panel what kind of panels it could be. This is just a panel? Okay, it's just a panel. That's pretty simplified, okay. Good to know. Okay. So then I just need 2 more panels, right? Unless I don't think I can just put a panel here. This will probably need its own separate, its own separate, thing to craft. Yeah. I don't think it's a door. Unless it does count as a door. Doesn't say where you can place it. Oh. No, okay, yeah, okay, so the back trunk is considered a door. That should work, right? Yeah, it does. A door. That's nice and simplified. There we go. Car is all fully fitted. The question is, can I just leave these things in the transfer truck? I really don't know, and I really would like not to lose all the stuff I collected here. But at the same time, it's also not a big deal. Seems like now with the stuff I just crafted, it took straight from this thing. So maybe I don't need to worry about it. Like, let me see here. If I go here... Yeah, it's counting it from the... Yeah, okay, it's counting from everything. I'm seeing it now. Let me make another impact. I don't have a gear. Let me make another gear. Huh? What did I craft? I craft another scrapper. Darn it! Whatever. Make an impact hammer. There we go. I'll put these 2 spares. And in here. Yeah. This tire technically was not as good, but in case one of these gives way, I'll switch it. Ow! Or is it almost max repair? I guess it wouldn't hurt to at least... Come on, game! Let's see, which one of these is, like, relatively low? Okay. Let's look at the... Maybe this one will show me. They're relatively the same. This one's fine. This one's also fine. The door here seems to be fine. This one is relatively fine. Tires here. This one looks to be in the worser condition. Actually, I could just repair all of them. It wouldn't hurt. This looks to be in worse condition now. I probably don't need to do what the game recommends me, but, you know, max integrity of the car would not hurt, right? Okay, let's see. The wheel or the front of the truck? They're kind of, I mean, the front of the car. Kind of the same, but... Oh, I have enough for both of them, okay. There we go. Car is at max value. Alright. Let's see here. Oh! Everything's opened up now. Right, so I wanted to read some of the stuff here. That we got. So, let's see here. Lab computer. Telephone transcript, Central Exchange Monitoring, July 9th, 1963. Hello? Hello? Is that the office of Dr. Turner? I don't know. The other Dr. Turner. Doesn't matter. I have good news. The best news. The new computers are up and running. We did it. And these powerhouses are going to absolutely blow you away. You got some of the world's very best discrete RTL-based integrated circuits, with central processing unit running at 1.5 megahertz. All of this able to address 500,000 characters of memory. We've even got 32-bit word length. It's hard to imagine a more powerful machine. What's more, these things barely weigh 70 pounds. It's truly amazing. You absolutely must come down and see one in action. I think Arda might well have pushed computing as far as it will ever go. Ah, hindsight is funny, isn't it? Private field notes, Dr. Mensha, March 30th, 1970. Dr. Mensha, March 30th. We've now completed the process of standardizing and replacing all of the anchor mounts and infrastructure. These new mounts should be far more durable and steadfast against weather and atmospheric changes, and resistant to any corrosion. This has been a lengthy and difficult process marred by endless delays. It is my hope that most of these mounts will hold for at least 50 years, but many projections suggest 2 or even 300. That's far longer than many anchors themselves. This was, I believe, worth it. As usual, I will be compiling and submitting a full casualty list by 1,000 hours tomorrow morning. At that time, I will begin to notify next of kin. Okay. Consumer Electronics. Journal fragment, date unknown. Everyone's checked out of town. At this point, I'm the last person left. I'll be gone by tomorrow, too. It's hard to believe this was once a community. Sure, we didn't have that much to show for it. Not much to offer visitors, no great sights or famous landmarks. But a few of us lived out here, and we were happy with our lot. And then it seems the government had other plans for us. You no longer live here, they said. Here's your compensation payment. Now get out. They're weird. Secret experiment zone keeps growing. They own this land now, this town, and soon we'll never be able to come back. They barely gave us enough to cover the cost of moving. Now it's time to work out what to leave behind. Alright, so we see the transmitter. Hazmat cabinet. Partial memo, source unknown, citation 1966. Or Syria 1966. I know it's inconvenient to lock everything away, and I know it requires issuing all our staff, not just keys. But the right sets of keys, and then collecting and resisting those keys as staff are rotated and reassigned, but also, please also consider the sheer volume of materials and resources that have gone missing these last few months. We've had rare substances and corrosive chemicals spirited away, compounds and catalysts vanished into thin air, even a whole cabinet whisked out of an office and dragged away by one of these, you know. And since these materials are so expensive, so vital, and sometimes, state secret, I'd rather we start locking more things up. Got it? I do want to say, if anyone's just don't want me to read all of this and just want me to get going with the game, do tell me. Because I'm just reading this for myself, but if you guys want, you're not interested in this, then voice your concerns. I don't just want to speak to the air. Voice your complaints, and I will tell HR. No, I'm kidding. I'll consider it, and I'll just, read one thing at a time, and then keep going from there. Private Field Notes, Dr. A.F. Kingi. Date unknown. As we continue to explore viable energy solutions in the increasingly unstable environment that is the zone, we began testing the first handheld plasma containment devices. In a zone plagued with radiation, instability, electromagnetic interference, and many as yet unexplained phenomena, any infrastructure created for energy transmission has proven to be all but useless. Hence our investigation into the potential of charged and even magnetized plasma. Studying both the conductive and capacitive qualities of the samples we have contained plasma would likely be far more efficient than the diesel and gasoline we've been forced to haul from place to place. And, if the latest research from the LimTech team is to be believed, we may soon have a way to make it just as portable. At present, we await updates from Dr. Esad. Esad? I think it's Dr. Esad. As she finalizes her report on Brooklyn currents. Arid management are keen for us to test this technology in the field as soon as possible, but we don't believe it is yet ready. They are, as ever, simply trying to rush research and save money. As you do. Gas station. Don't worry about the meter, this is free fuel, and in the zone, you really should take all that you can. Well, I wasn't worried. Fuel barrel, transmission fragment, Arda Field Headquarters, July 19th, 1964. Excuse me. No, I don't need gasoline. Gasoline, fuel, whatever you want to call it. Fuel doesn't short. Fuel isn't affected by electromagnetic pulses. Fuel doesn't need replacement parts. I don't care about all the apparently genius technology you reckon is going to solve the world's problems. None of it works in this cursed place. If you want us to ever get anything done, just send more fuel for the generators, for the cars, for the machinery, and send it yesterday. Oh, no, I need gasoline. Gasoline, fuel. I read that wrong, I'm sorry. Okay, so I think we read about the abductor. I don't think we saw the tourist, but that might have been those things from coming out from the ground. Decaphone recording. Office of Dr. Richard Perbol, Sirica, 1976. Hi, Christian. Hi, how are you? So, it turns out you were right. We've had reports from several regions of the zone now, and they're all very similar. We had these dummy things out in the wilderness, and, we also have them inside abandoned houses. We also have them in gas stations, on the road, on top of signs. One report here says on a roof. We spotted about 600. Oh, it's the dummies, okay. 600 now. The file catalogs each and every one. Oh, and you're quite right about the other thing, yeah, too. I know that happens when someone touches one. We all get plenty of data on that. So, I'm going to be applying for a position in Portland now. I've done my review. It was a great time being contacted here for sure, but I'm not sure I want to work at Arda full-time, you know? It's very strange here. You work in a very strange place. I'm sure you're doing very important work, and I respect that greatly, but I think I'd like to go back to academia now. Oh god, there's one of them outside. I know for a fact it wasn't there before. Okay, well, I don't want to know what happens when I touch them, but... Safer tones. You made it back safely. Before heading out again. Yeah, okay. Propagation station. Instability. Your route through the zone will be stable when you get out, but it won't stay that way for long. Monitor the instruments attached to the map display in the passenger seat. They will help you track instability levels. If those levels are high, a storm is very likely. Some things you will do in the zone will increase instability, but you cannot run it by moving along your route, moving around your route. Nevertheless, the zone's behavior isn't always predictable, especially when you open a gateway and sometimes there's nothing to do but drive like hell. Okay, I'm not going to be reading the description on a lot of these things. Might read them in my pastime. And mention them in a stream, but... Okay, so now we only have, Okay, so it tells us how many versions of each thing has. That's nice to know. Tools. Panels. I will probably only, like, read the stuff related to, stuff like these resources that have, like, an entry point of, some kind. Why is it saying that there's something here I haven't looked at? Whatever. Scanning antenna. Hobble together. Okay, we already read that. Fabricator station. Paint self. An artist's workstation. These are your brushes and your palettes, so to speak. Let's get creative. These are the decals. Stop and smell the toxic fumes. Pretend you're part of a secret artist space project with this decal design. To be clear, there was never such a thing, right? Right? I don't think I want to know. Okay, let's actually check what this is. So this is decal kit shutter. Ah. Matching paint. Why is that a warning? Well, I'm just gonna put this on the car. I don't like that I can't just put it automatically on everything unless I'm missing something, but... Oh. Okay, so it's probably telling me not to do that so I don't just waste my thing. Maybe I can just do it from here. Oh, I haven't scanned this. Oh, it's even telling me. Pack survival tools. Okay, I have all that. Visit your friendly dumpster. Did I not already do that? Or is it? I think the dumpster is done for today. Okay, did I, I think I put everything on the decal. Yeah, I think I did. Alright. Back in you go. I will, use these later. Right then. I think we've had enough exploring. Actually, hold on. I want to make another, pry bar. Put that... It says there's two, but I'm not sure what that means. So I'll just do stuff like that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There we go. I do want to take some of the stuff from the... Just so I can have some of the resources here. Unless this is going to tell me, no, you can't do that. So I can have some extra resources when I start. Actually, maybe it would be better if I just leave everything the way it is. I will take the flares down. You never know how much I'll need. I did not mean to put them there. Stop that, please. Okay. Let me just reset everything so I'm not missing anything. Yeah, okay. It seems to be the easiest way for me to just have it all set up. Okay. I'm gonna learn one day to not do that. Right. I think we've been here long enough. Let's actually progress.
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
Okay. So I think we've seen everything that was there for now. So is it letting us so I guess choose other places, but I think that's like, this is towards progress. So unless we're low on stuff, I think we'll be fine. But I do want to make one more first aid kit. So we can have another one just in case. Oh, I can have sex, right? What? Huh? What are you talking about? Okay, so you can only have one set of first aid kit in your inventory. Alright. Oh, it's just the one. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll have a full set here. Oh, I see. 3. Okay. In that case... How many more can I make? I'll make one more. Yeah. So this will be here, in case I need some extra healing. So I have a spare of each of everything. Repair putty. I have that in the trunk. Sealing kit. I won't want to make one. There we go. these things goes out of its place. Put that there. Look at that. Looks all nice. Alright, charge it full of battery power just one more time. And let us head into here. Oh, okay, so I can make 2 destinations, can I? Or how does this work? Oh, I see. I can select multiple. We'll have 1 destination for the time being. I don't think I can trust myself with like more than 1. Still don't have any abilities. All right. Let's get back into the saddle. Oh wait, I didn't assign the handbrake to my car. Ooh, crap. Can I cancel out of this? No, I can't. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. I need to go through one of these areas first before I get there. Patent pending. Invent something new after installing the zone scanner. I don't think I can assign it. Oh, no, yes I can. Let's assign it to the... Yeah. No, wait. I don't want that. Nope. Oh. Yeah, okay. I will have the handbrake set here. What does it say? With one swift tug of a lever, you can lock up the car's rear wheels and convert some of your momentum into a skid. You may even impress any anomalies that are watching. There's an arc on anchor signal. I need to get to here. Let's head to this cabinet first. Alright, I'm pretty sure the kid gloves are off now, so... Gotta be very careful here. That is another tower there. Crap. Okay, let's quickly get the spare. No worries.
Tobias mentioned that the remnants bind themselves to people, like the cars done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently, a sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves would exhibit anomalous properties, but what didn't and so right? That in itself wasn't cause for alarm. But these fixations would only grow worse, until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant. And they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something. Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the Remnant's victims still be out there somewhere? I mean, we never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the
Zone did. Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last remnant sighting. We thought they were long gone.
Until you found the car.
Well, that's not promising at all, considering the Remnant is a car, and I'm driving the car. Something told me something bad is gonna happen to me at the end of all this. And I'm not gonna like it one bit.
I wonder if you're already
Feeling the Remnant's effects, driver. Have you been fixating on the car, maybe?
If only we knew where remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right. Yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible manifestations. The Remnants were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain. There's something much, much more.
Okay, so those towers, I guess I didn't see them correctly, but they do have a telltale sign of where the lightning is going to be. So I guess I could have avoided the damage, but oh well. Better know now than not know at all. What's over here? Refrigerator. Food. I probably could have used the vacuum to just pick up all the stuff. There isn't a lot of feedback from collecting the things I'm grabbing. Other than not seeing any more shinies, so... I guess that is. If you're wondering though, like, what do I mean by feedback? I mostly just mean like a case of, oh, there's like a hand picking up something. But I guess there are no like physical hands. I can't scan this. I don't have a lock for this. Oh well. Zone shifts. Climate within a zone can shift dramatically within little warning. You may find yourself beset by sudden, unpredictable changes that can turn a simple trip into the deadliest of drives. Yeah, fog is already starting to kick in, and that's not a good thing. I should probably get going. This thing is full. I do not need that. Oil? Fuel? Let me... Okay. I could... I don't want to... No, I think I should. Any chance I get is always good. Shouldn't pass up on it. Even if it's just a little bit. Another game is like in medium difficulty, so maybe I shouldn't be as preserved to that, but you never know. Oh, the car's not turned on. It's a gas station. Let's head to this house. And from there I'll head to this thing. I probably could explore a bit more, but I want to take my chances since I still have another area to get to. I do like the graphic here for the car. Strangely reminds me of the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Not sure why. I'm seeing stuff over there. I know what I said, but let's explore a little bit. Those are abductors. What is that? Okay, I'm not getting close to that thing. Okay, no. Okay, I don't wanna... Don't get too close to that thing. Just collect the stuff. Quickly now. Anything else here? Anything? No? Okay, get out. Get the out. Get the hell out. Back to the car. Okay, radiation seems to not do permanent damage, just slowly reduce my health. That's fine. On the car. I've surprisingly gotten used to doing the whole move brake thing, and then... You move along. I'm not driving while you're... Something tells me you'll notice that, and then flip your shit and just flip my car. And I will flip and not like that, so why don't you go flip off? And I will flip and stop using the word flip. Okay, I want to make sure I don't drive through those things. That was really close. But something tells me that if I try to enact vehicle manslaughter, that will not be good for me or anyone else. Especially me, you know. Why would I take the risk? I'm hearing electricity here already, so that's not a good sign, so let me just grab everything that's here and be on my way. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. That's not a good sign at all. That's not a good sign at all. Oh, okay. It's leaving my car. Is there anything else in here? I don't think there is. Let us get going. Alright, I'd rather head to the train tracks and drive from there. Because hopefully that will be a little bit safer. Thankfully, because I don't think anyone's going to be here, I don't need to obey road laws. But please do obey road laws in real life. Do not drive on the intersection. Drive in the proper lane of the way the cars are driving. And don't drive opposite to the lane. Or the opposite of where traffic's coming. And make sure you have a driver's license, okay? Follow the road instructions. Very funny, Fireside. Is Mika playing Resident Evil 1 now? How's she enjoying it? I might drop by and say hi to her. Okay. That is not comforting at all. Let's just drive through this and hopefully nothing bad will happen. Okay, just a little bit of error. Doing fine at least. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm doing fine too. Weird anomalies notwithstanding. So this is the bridge. Let's get off the road here. Uh-oh. I need to be very careful. Okay, there's some radiation here. can drive a little bit past that. Just a skim of it. I'll be fine. Okay. Don't drive there. Okay, steady incline. Down. Thank God I do not have a driver's license because my dad would be fearing for his life. Brake. Just quickly check what's in here and then head to get the anchor. What is this thing? That seems to be the radiation we saw just now.
The year is 1955. Dr. Ophelia Turner is standing next to President Koch, the top of her head barely clearing his shoulder. She stands, stiff-backed, her hazel eyes affixed on the glass and steel chamber in front of her. She does not appear to breathe, until a ball of light appears out of thin air. The sight is tremendous. Frozen mid-strike.
Okay, turning off the car seems to have done the trick. It's only picking up something that is turned on.
On Dr. Turner, only a tightening of her lips indicates that she hears the audience at all. Dr. Turner and President Koch pose for a picture, and she does not smile even then. That picture is the image splashed across newspapers and science journals for the next decade. The mother of Lynn technology, they called her. The angel of a new age. The newspapers at that time laid the titles on thick while peddling the impending
Oh,
utopia.
crap.
Then she recedes into the bowels of a government research facility. She's never seen again in public. There are scant
I can't go up
appearances here
here.
and there, and blink and miss at promotional videos and blatant propaganda fodder, and then she and the promise of Lynn technology disappear.
Okay, well, I think we know what happened to that doctor. We met her. Okay, maybe going here was not the wisest idea. This car is not strong enough to go up the incline. Maybe I can just go on the side? No. Oh, that's not good. That's not a good set at all. I need to get out of this area and fast. Okay. New plan. I'm heading there. No, see if that works. Okay. Gotta steer clear of these anomalies. The radiation cloud has passed me, so I can drive straight ahead to get that core. Oh, come on, that's not a big incline. I can drive this. Yeah, this is passable. Just a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. It's a little bit of a scratch. It's all good. Next time, gotta use the brake for that one. Okay. We're back to smooth sailing. Sailing? We're smooth sailing now. I am actually, I think, closer to this one. So I'll drive there instead. And back on the road. Perfect. A little bit of radiation. A little bit. I do want to check that. Just very quickly. Also put this back in here. That's not a good sound. Hurry the frick up. Hurry the Fibonacci up. It's just resources? Oh, there's stuff here. Deposit box. Black paint. Lots of goodies. Anything else? No, okay. I should break these things out. Right now when I'll need them. Yep, hurry up, hurry up. Everything. Okay, we're done. No, hold on. I don't feel comfortable when that thing is open. It probably doesn't matter, but it matters to me. Oh. And do the brake. Okay. Start driving. A little bit of radiation. It's all good. Don't worry about the skin grafts. Be careful of those abductors. It's a very sneaky abductor there. Okay. I did not see that pillar of rocks there, but I'm okay. We're going through a bit of a muddy road, but it's fine. Okay. Turn off. Turn off. Back on. Turn off. Yeah, I realize your little sneaky trick. Just gotta play red light, green light with them. There it is. It's right there. Break. Get out. And to be on the safe side, open this up already. Protector. Your device. Get in real quick. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, God. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, God. Okay. Road. Get back in the road. Get back into the road. Get back into the road. Get back into the road. Okay, he's passed. Now start driving. Probably closed the lights earlier, but whatever. Just driving on the road, keep driving on the road. Just keep driving on the road. Everything will be fine on the road. Everything will be fine on the road. Just gotta keep driving on the road. Look straight forward on the road. Keep in your lane. I can't continue singing because I need to be focused on the road. Alright. Here we are. Come on. And we're out. Woo! Some celebratory water. Brought us back all the way here.
What's this? Are you learning a thing or two? My dear newbie, there's hope for you yet.
Are you making use of my fabrication station to fix up that junker? You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage, if you need to take anything for a spin.
Matter deconstructor. Oh, this is my upgrade station. Oh, I see. Okay, so I think the first thing I want to do is upgrade my equipment. Anchor radar. This enormous energy that anchors generate gives off an unmistakable, unique signature that can easily be detected with the right equipment. And this is that equipment. So, what does this thing do, basically? Ah, of course. Yeah, I can't get the upgrades yet, probably. That I'd want to work on them, right? Oh, I see. I have how much stable energy I have. That's how it works. Okay. So, what is this thing here? 8 gears. Energy efficient, economical, and probably even ethical. The matter deconstructor will recycle part components in seconds. Do be careful not to get your hand caught in the suspension matrix. Well, this looks to be an interesting thing. It's more storage. Detailing station. Store and install your vehicle cosmetics at this dedicated beautification station. Fax machine. Curious, this frequency analyzer and extractor machine shouldn't be receiving anything. Is it even hooked up to phone lines? Athletic stimulation station. It's such a generously sized target. How difficult could it be to score a few points? Smart matter deconstructor. Better, bolder, and maybe a bit bigger. The upgraded suspension matrix will literally snatch anything you throw at this piece right out of the air. Improved crusher gears will also dispense the components faster. Deco vent. This retrofitted vending machine will reward you with car accessory in exchange for anchor energy. Fish tank. Fish have been kept since at least the time of the Sumerians. There's no reason not to keep something a little more esoteric in here, too. Of course, fishing. Give yourself a little help patching up the car every time you return to the garage with this powerful automatic regenerator. Matter regenerator. Ingenious limb technology and advanced spectromechanical acoustics are used to repair car components stored in this station while you're out and drive. Advanced workbench, expand matter regenerator, investigator module, analysis module, junction bypass, keep you the most direct route, allowing you to bypass junctions along highways. I probably want to get that as soon as possible. These are probably going to be story upgrades. Okay, I can definitely at least get this. So, 12 available. Surviving tools. Oh. Need to actually go to it. Okay. Light replacement kit. How many breaches does it take to charge a light bulb? We're about to find out. I don't know what this thing does, so... Separates the lights. I can get steel stuff. Probably want to upgrade the car as soon as possible. Let's see, summer wheels. Fuel. Okay. I'm usually averse to waiting for upgrades. I will at least get this. Because this one does not seem to be that expensive. Yeah. Now I need 4 gears, so let's make some 4 gears. Where's the gear? Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is a component. Okay. So now I know how to make a bulb. Which means I can probably use it for other stuff, right? Nice workbench. Or basic workbench. Steel sheet, circuit board. Ah, okay, I see. So I probably should get these as soon as possible. So I can get other stuff later. So this is going to help for the steel sheet, which will probably help steel doors and all that. Can I get the next one? I can. Right. Floodlights. Crude headlight. I think headlight's fine for now. I don't know what the steel things will require to make those, the question. That's kind of the problem. Let's get the circuit board at least. I can get that. And I'm out of scrap now. Great. Was to be expected, though. Okay, well, at least my things are still here, though. That doesn't need to be there. I'll find a place to put those later. I didn't want to do that. There we go. No. There. I still unable to... I'm gonna check you 3 times every chance I get. That was the sound it makes. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough scrap. So I guess... Yeah, I don't have enough energy either. Wait, how did I run out of energy already? Yeah, okay, no, this is like more energy than I have. No, so, yeah. I need unstable energy. So this is for stable energy. Okay. So... I don't know what this thing does. Out in... and I guess this is like... this combines it to stuff? What's the point of inventing all these new technologies if you can't use them to spur things up a little? Here's a tidier future. Ah. Nice. Very kind of you. Okay. Let me repair my car. Okay. Important parts is this thing here. And this part. And this part. And then this part. This part, definitely. Just use it a little bit. At the back thing, right? Yeah. Wait. Oh, this thing is done in place. I need to fix that. Okay, put this back here. What was this thing's status? Loose wheel. I need a mechanics kit. Do I have that here? I have a sealing kit. I don't have a mechanics kit. Let's craft one. Yeah, okay, it even tells me if I have one. There we go. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, I'd rather have this be actually... No. I'd rather actually this be in the quick... because I don't want the first aid kit always there. Behold! The most whack-fixing animation for a wheel that's loose. I don't get it either. Right, I think we should try one more. We'll actually go through here this time. Yeah, that's it. I guess they can let you, like, pick a couple of destinations and then you can decide when you're driving. Alright, is everything more or less done? Oh, the tank, right. I almost forgot! Did not mean to kick. I even forgot I have a kick. Oops. Ignore that. Don't kick your car while you're filling it up with fuel. Visit the friendly dumpster. I already did that. And sure, one's at a station. I guess I could make use of the rest of the... this thing here before it's all done. What else do I need to repair in the car? It's an Ed 87. Let me repair that thing. Let's see. This it looks fine. This looks fine. Okay, the back one needs repairing. Let's check. The doors here. This one looks to be the most beat down. How's the wheel here doing? Might as well repair everything, I think. Yeah. Oh, that took more than usual. Okay, well, hopefully I'll find some more of these or craft them. I should try to get as much resources as I can this run through. What? Just needed to itch my eye for a second. Activate wipers and lighter. And let's get going. You have no idea how atmospheric it is right now playing in a completely dark room. It is hurting my eyes a little bit, but I think I'll be fine. One second. Okay. Huh? Remnant experiment. Why am I not able to travel there, though? I don't seem to understand this. Okay. Maybe it will tell me here. The only thing I can assume for why I cannot get there yet is I need enough remnant energy. And that might not be enough. Or maybe there's just no clear road towards it? It's like, I don't understand. Oh, I think I get it now. I need two. I need to be able to carry 2 anchor energies to get there. And my car can only hold 1 now. Okay. Right, then in that case, we'll try to figure it out next time, but... I'll do one more through, and then we'll call it for today. All that though, I am very much enjoying this game. I feel like I want to keep playing more and more. IDA's exchange. Oh, I'm here. I'll have to go around to get back to these areas.
Oh, and about those anomalies. I don't recommend you spend much time around them. Unless you've got a death wish, in which case, be my guest. When we're all dead and gone, and limb technology but a footnote in the history books.
The anomalies will remain. They're the legacy of our work here, and the Olympic Peninsula belongs to them now.
Get back an extra scrapper. I think I have one. I don't like these sounds at all. Yeah, I do. Okay, let me just quickly finish scrapping all these. Definitely need all the resources I can get. Nope, not that. Everything is down here. Wait, what was that? Not everything. Not everything at all. No. Okay. We're done. Back into the car. I did not mean to close the car. Okay. Put it on. And drive. I want to get resources. Resources are important. I should not pass up the time for that. There's radiation here. Screw it. Just quickly grab what's in here and be on my way. Dumpster pearl. If I deal down below 80, I'm getting out of here. Come on, okay, that's it, we're done. Just put everything in its place here. I know, this is not good, okay. Get in. Okay, no radiation while I'm in the car, that's good. Somehow, the radiation does not, expose me while I'm in the car. Or I don't get exposed to radiation while I'm in the car. I don't think that's how it works, but whatever. I will take the video gamey effects and be happy. Okay, any radiation outside? No, perfect, okay. And safely break this thing down. Oh, there was something I must have missed on there before. I'm gonna hate myself if there was a log there. Ugh. This is a steel panel. Nice. really would like to check if I can refill my thing, but I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Anything else here to break? Nope, we're done. How much fuel do I have? Again, am I not able to check the fuel? Okay, screw it. I want to refill. Every bit counts. Steel sheet. Nice. These will be useful. Bricks. Let's continue on to here. And then we'll do a big circle to there, and then back over here. I already stopped for another car. I'm not stopping for you. If I stopped for everything, I'd be here forever. Have to change the FOV a little bit on my car, I'm not sure. It's not that bad, I can relatively see everything, but I have cranked the FOV on my player model to the max the game settings will let me. Okay, well, car is here, and there's a house. I have everything that's not nailed down. More flares, nice. I don't like all these sounds I'm hearing, but I'm just gonna ignore them, you know? Never mind, I really have a hard time just ignoring it. Okay, let's just quickly go over here, get everything that's here, and then get out. Simple. Suspension please. This house here is dangerous. But if I just quickly take everything that's here, it should be fine. Is there an entrance to the house? There's a door here. It's locked. Oh, this is an anomaly. Okay. I think we're done. Put everything back in its place. Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. It's gonna run past me unless I can... Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I need to go to the exit road. Okay. I don't need to go to a gateway. I need to go to the exit road so I can get to the next area. Right. That made a lot more sense. I hadn't considered the idea that all this thing I'm carrying does weigh down the car, which is why I'm driving slightly slower. wasn't looking anything. Oh, those are just straight up saws! Okay. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to get it to the other side there in time, so I probably should just make a quick escape and be done with it. The problem is... Oh, God. A car. Yeah, that's an anomaly. Sizzling mist. I didn't scan the buzzsaw or whatever. Okay, this is a little too far from the car. Oh no, the car's... Shit. Get. Get it, get it, get it. No, 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 no. Why did you... Oh god. Oh no, no, why? Why did you... Oh my god. Why? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, where is it, where is it? Oh, I'm in radiation. This is not good. Where is it? Where did it drop to? I think I see it. No, I don't. Well, that's good to know that things went from bad to worse real quick. Let me help with the thing. Where is it? Where is it? Is it just gone? No, don't tell me it's gone. Just drive out into the next one. Oh, the radiation's bad. I don't know how my car's surviving this. Should have parked it closer. Should have really parked it closer. I took it a bad case. That's a lot of radiation, but I don't care. No, no, no! Don't interact with this! Hurry up, just hurry up, just hurry up. Can I scan this from here? No. Grab this. Oh, why did I touch those things? Why did I touch those things? What is here? Come on, come on! Put this back in, please. Okay. Find me the nearest escape. Oh, that's... none of those are nearest, but fine. Oh, I'm chugging. I am chugging because I am missing parts. Huh? My car wasn't even turned on. Oh, the ring is closing on me. Oh no, this is not good. I don't want to look what's behind me. Okay, just drive. Just drive. Come on. Oh no, I'm in the radiation zone. Come on. Drive faster. Please drive faster. Oh, this is really bad. Come on. Hail Mary. Come on. Come on. My health is lowering too. Oh god. Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on. Please. Oh, that was too close. Too close. Too close for comfort. Too close. I got some stable energy out of
Looks
that.
like you're getting the hang of things. Well, once you get that unfortunate driving under control.
Okay. I missed a door frame. And everything about this is... Oh, I can lock that in. Oh, nice. Okay, everything is in a very, very bad state. Oh, what's this? Tinker Station. What seems to be the problem? Okay, I'm not really sure. Let's, oh, it's probably telling me. Is open. Every door fell off. Submit diagnosis. You have 8 guesses remaining. What is it gonna tell me? Bad guess. 4 out of what? Oh, wait. Tinker Station. So let's see here. Front door is open. Front door falls off. What? What is it supposed to be? Dashboard key is turning. Car switch on? What? R crashes. R brakes weaken. I don't Fibonacci understand what the heck is going on. What the heck is this? Let's check the log. If your car ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it's malfunctioning and in some unusual way, this will help you understand how. Oh, okay. Status menu. Big screen view of the car's current status. How's the high res looking? Quirks. Over its lifetime, the car can develop quirks ranging from curious to superbly annoying. Something you're doing may be causing something else to happen, perhaps even 2 things. Perhaps even a chain of things. Pay close attention to your car. You'll have to diagnose what's wrong before I can fix it at the Tinker Station. Ah. I got... Oh, another abandoned car. Let's see. Where we end up for today, let's read some stuff. Transmission fragment, Harda Field Headquarters, October 9th, 1968. I guess I'm saying what we all know is obvious by now, but all vehicles, all moving collections of metal really seem to attract the attention of a great many anomalies. They get chased, they get attacked, for whatever reason, they get picked apart. I guess aircraft move too fast, or maybe helicopters aren't around for long enough. But cars displace, and its wildlife just loves cars. Sorry, what? Okay, correction. It's not wildlife. What? Why? And... engender sympathy? Look, I'm only repeating what others say. No, I don't think it's bad to say this over the radio. It's not like our transmissions even travel anywhere these days. It's like trying to broadcast through molasses or something. I can be on top of a mountain and still get no AM reception. Trust me, nobody outside the zone can hear us. Alright. Keep your cap on, you New England nut bar. This is exactly why nobody likes you. Alright. Venomtronic Deposit Box. Also nickname Phenomena Tubes. The Phenomena Tubes that crisis-crossed zones are low-tech, but they may well be why they've survived to this day. It seems the less contaminated complicated the technology, the less the zone is likely to scramble it and screw it up. Potholes, I've already seen those. I haven't read about them. Answer phone, message, transcript, origin unknown, February 12, 1966. Hey boss, so I'm out here working with Maria and Tobias from maintenance, and I'm afraid I've come some bad news about our gear. You've run into some trouble, and I don't think we're getting it back anytime soon. Sorry, bad start for my first, patrolling job? Call me when you get this, or better still, I think you should just come down here and see for yourself. Our tools, our signs, our lights, they've all taken flight, so to speak. Really, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. You should see this. You know how you told me that we were normal people working in very abnormal places? I think you know what you mean. I think I know what you mean by now. Sizzling mist. Memo. FAO Dr. Lopez. December 2nd, 1965. Addendum? Addendum. You are right. The presence of contracted plasma particles is what makes the clouds so conductive. This isn't a storm like an electrical storm like we expect to find in the skies above, and we'd well do to strap out such colloquial descriptions. No, this is something else, something both more intense, yet also so much more localized. I think with a little time, it will be quite possible for us to replicate some of this behavior in a lab setting. Budget permitting, God, isn't this exciting? Our research is finally paying off. We'll get tenure for this for sure. Okay, so perpetual stability. Stability Stern will not be chasing you here unless summoned. Angry abductors. The abductors in this part of the zone are practically aggressive and much more active in their pursuit. Okay. Unreliable. Shaky at best. After knocks and bangs, shocks, or surprises, it's to be expected that this poor, battered thing isn't quite at its best. You weren't hoping to rely on it, were you? Fractures are growing. Losses of fragile material. It's inevitable that stress and sudden shock are going to take their toll. It's a good idea to fill those before they get worse. And okay. Charging the car battery. Watch for your battery meter. Yeah, okay, that thing got shocked. That's probably what happened. I'm just quickly checking what is unread here, unless this is just a visual glitch. At which case, whatever. Some red paint. Okay. Let me first, before I forget... No, not kick. But this here. Well, I think we've certainly done enough for today. I am going to quickly turn up the lights here, because it's getting really dark. And we will see who shall we raid. Okay, we're gonna join this guy here. Clandira. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been Saphrax97, and hopefully, we'll be playing this game a lot more in the coming month. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.